Hi, hello there. Y'all remember me? How are y'all doing, huh? I was hoping that I would... I'm sorry for disappearing for so long. I was hoping it would only be like... continue being sporadic until, I got used to one job and then another one, but... neither of those really worked out, and I had to quit in order to protect my own mental health. Especially the second one. Oh dear. After that, some things happened and I kind of lost what little confidence I had built up. As you can tell, I'm still not really all that confident doing this. Okay, Harley, really? There we go. So, yeah, it's taken this long just to load enough back up to... Okay, why wouldn't you come down and to get back into this?
Magic as easy as 1, 2, 3.
But, on a more positive note, I do hope to be here, on a more regular basis. I've gotten better both physically and mentally. Like, I'm not so tired all the time to where I sound really angry and sad all the time. So there's that. And then I now have my own room again, so I don't have to risk waking up anyone just to do this. There we go. And that's because my parents bought a house last summer. Oh my goodness. There we go. I was trying to do that. They bought a house last summer, and we spent way too long trying to move in, but we're here now, and I've got my own room back. And that also means I can work on things I've been trying to do for a very long time. So one of the reasons... Oh, shut up, so are you. One of the reasons but yeah, now that I have this room, I will be able to work on a lot of things I've been trying to do for a long time. Like, I have a lot of different hobbies, and I sew, not very well yet, but I'm working on it. I sew, do photography. I don't really do much editing afterwards. I try to get as perfect as I can beforehand, and don't really do anything once it's taken. I do, jewelry making, which is actually over on Instagram. That's like jewelry making and some, skirts, like tutus. Those are the only things I really show off over there. I also, jeez. I also write stories when I can. Damn. I thought I had this on a different difficulty setting, but I guess not, because I was trying to focus on what I was saying and not on the fights. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. But, Yeah, let's see. Whatever I mentioned, the sewing, the photography, the writing, jewelry making. um, I also want to learn some new skills, like working with wood. Um, I think I might actually lose this one. Woodworking, and then I'm I want to learn medicine and quite a few things, and they're not coming to me now because Bane distracted me with. Dang it! With how powerful he is. Yeah, I'm done. But yeah, I want to learn to do those things and get to do some of my hobbies, so that's one reason why I don't think I'll be here more often than maybe once a week. That, and in case you missed it before or forgot, that the irrational fear I have of turning on this mic. So I don't think once a week is going to have to suffice. Wow, I can't even talk. But that's nothing new, huh? Oh, come on, I hate when I accidentally bring a wand out. But I think once a week will have to suffice for now. Until I feel better about doing it. And I am working on it. Some of the games that because I've already recorded some other games before doing this, just to, you know, actually have some of what I promised before, you know, getting your hopes up. And I haven't started on the things that I have already started beforehand, you know, like Quantum Break and Assassin's Creed. I haven't started those this round, but I will get to them. I promise you that I will finish those games. I will finish what I was streaming over on Twitch, because I can't stream anymore right now because I'm relying on a little Wi-Fi stick. I don't have a direct connection anymore, so I won't be able to stream for a while. And I will finish what I was doing over there, like Heaven's Vault and The Walking Dead, BioShock. I'll finish those too. But it has been easier to do some newer one-offs than it has been to even turn on the to do the things that any of those. Honestly, it's been harder to come back to those than it has been to even turn on the mic, and I don't know why. But hopefully in a little bit you'll see me start to finish those games. And I do want to finish them. So what? That didn't work. Jeez. But for now, it'll definitely be some one-offs. You'll get. So I plan on posting this video, but then you're also gonna get another one this same week. So this week will be 2 videos, but from then on it'll be just 1. Some other things I am considering doing hopefully within the next few days. Why didn't that work? I was looking into some new channels. Not necessarily over here on YouTube. Maybe over on Odyssey. But I was looking at a channel for narration of like fairy tales and public domain stories. Like who was it? If you know those colored fairy tale books, like the red fairy book, the blue fairy book. I think that's Andrew Lang. For some reason I feel like that's off. But if you know what I'm talking about, it's those. Or like Father Brown's detective stories. I believe those are in the public domain. And I'll read some of those on the mic. And then, let's see, what else had I thought of? I thought of teaching writing help as I learned it. Oh, wow. I have never teleported like that before. You would think that as Zatanna I would know more of her moves, but honestly, I am more of a button masher in this. Always have been. Even when it came to the old arcades, always a button masher. But writing help, and one of the things I wanted to start off with was like what are they called? Oh, jeez, I can't think of it. Oh, story structures from around the world. So, like, over here in the West, we usually have, like, the 5-act structure, the 3-act structure, things like that. But I was gonna focus more on things like, the Kishotenketsu from, like, China, Japan, and Korea, and other countries in, East Asia. And I think there was one called like the Widow's story structure. I can't remember exactly. I have a whole list of them. But I'll go through that, researching what I can of them and do some videos on that. And then any other writing tips that I come across that help me as I learn. Because I do best. I learn best by doing. So if I teach somebody else something, it helps me learn it better because I'm trying to figure it out as I go along, and then trying to say it out loud for somebody else can sometimes help with that. And then I've also considered a cooking channel of like keto or carnivore recipes from around the world that are naturally that way, not like use cauliflower rice to replace rice or something like that. I don't like those. If it's supposed to go over a bed of rice but works without it, that's fine. But I'm not doing like replacements of things. And then I'm also going to focus on recipes that are quick and easy to make, so that for days when people with like ADHD or depression or another issue that causes it to be difficult for them to do it much of anything in the day, low executive function, it can be something that might be much easier for them, but still be healthy. And that's what I want to focus on. Oh, cool. I unlocked stuff. Okay. Let me see. Oh, Sinestro. But also considering adding like book reviews to that writing channel, because I came across a few books that I wish would have had better reviews that I had seen. Because I feel like too often we get just really good and raving reviews that don't give us much. And then we have this false perception of it. And that's for everything. We have... Oh my goodness! I knew Sinestro was pretty good, but dang! Better than Bane and Doomsday? Oh my gosh. And, some of these books really didn't have any reviews at all, and I feel like actually trying it out to make... It would help if I could actually stay dodging down! Oh my gosh. So there's that. I have a lot of things I want to try. Not everything might go anywhere, but I would rather try it out. And say that I've tried it, rather than, you know, never getting around to it at all. So we'll see what works and what doesn't. I do enjoy playing games, so I think that will stay. I should have switched to Nightwing. Oh well. Let's see, is there anything else I have to make sure of to do?
Begin.
Oh! Hang on. Oh yeah, the main reason I want to do this is I'm actually looking into being a jack of all trades. Like, I like to take things apart and put them back together. So, like, I have this coffee machine over here that I want to take apart. It broke, and I want to take it apart and see how it works. And I used to always take apart the things at work as far as I could. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know I suck. Damn. But yeah, that's something I'm very interested in. And it's reminded me that I want to do a lot of these things. And maybe even a DIY channel for like the sewing and jewelry making and whatnot. But we'll see where that all goes. But I don't plan on leaving here soon. As I said, I will finish those games eventually. But it will probably not be for a few weeks here. But I did find some fun, silly little games to play. I did it again, dang it. Hang on. Can I? Yeah. Is it going to take me out of the whole thing, or just Sinestro's fight? Cause... Oh, wait, no. Really? Nightwing. Ah, okay. I was about to say, back to Doomsday, what? But, let me see. I don't plan on leaving the gaming channel anytime soon. Maybe eventually, but not anytime soon. But I will finish those games eventually. And I've got plenty of games to get to. Okay, yeah, this is working out so much better. But I will definitely try for once a week for y'all. And if y'all want to keep up to date, because I know the community tab over here isn't always seen, doesn't get to everybody. So a better place to keep up with me and know if my irrational fears being a little extra difficult for a while, you can follow me over on Twitter. I'll link it down below, but it's already on my main page as well. It's just the same name I use here. Pamela to Jessie. And you can see what I'm working on over there. You can keep up to date with when I'm trying to do things and it's not working out. Just be forewarned that I do. It is all over the place. It's kind of a stream of consciousness sort of thing for me, and I will tweet the most random things. And sometimes that will end up being politics, which I'm an anarchist, so you're gonna see a lot of that, especially if I interact with Ace.
You will submit.
So, yeah. You can follow me on Twitter for that. If you want to see the jewelry that I mentioned, you can go over to Instagram, same name, and it's linked on my main page, but I'll link it down below, or at least I'll try to link them both down there. But you can see that whenever I finally start making things again. And yeah, I think I've gotten y'all all up to date on where I've been and what I hope to do. And yeah, this is the actual gameplay is taking longer than I expected, so I guess we'll just go ahead and hopefully finish this with some stuff, maybe. Ah! Yikes. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention that I had needed to quit some jobs before, and it's taken me this long to find a new one. Well, not really a new one. I'm going back to an old one. It's not really anything I wanted. It's really not somewhere I wanted to be. It's not going to make me happy, but I do need the shut up phone. But I do need the money, and at least it's with people I know already, and I can work with them, and they actually value the work that I put in. So there is that. There are more villains left than I expected. But yeah, I've got that going for me, so hopefully I don't have to stay at it too long, but I'm going to be jumping straight to manager school, and that will help a lot. Oh my goodness. My button mashing is failing me! Ah! I can't even do my special power, dang! Finally! Sheesh! So yeah, I start that soon. And hopefully I can make it through for a while to stay there for a little bit and not get overwhelmed like I did last time. It will definitely help me get started in some of those hobbies that I've been wanting to do. Oh, holy shit!
Rudy, it's done. Call a meeting of the board.
I don't have much more to say. Maybe I'll just end it here for y'all and I can just stop the embarrassing fights. Actually, how long have I been playing? Oh, not as long as I thought. We'll see where it goes then. And yes, these are pretty much the only two I really know how to play with. There we go. Oh, jeez. I might be able to use Raven. I mean, like, yeah, I did the whole story mode and started with Stars Lab stuff, but damn. Yeah. Oh no. But that still won't get me where I need to be. Ah! Probably should have let him get out of this corner. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll try with Raven and then see what happens.
Rudy, it's done. Call a meeting of the board. Project Source. And arrange pickup of the suit. Need to tune up.
Let's see. I think Raven. Or Batgirl. Which are Batgirl?
Batgirl.
Maybe. I highly doubt this is gonna get anywhere. If I can't beat Lex with the Batgirl, then I'm just gonna end it here. Cause I should be better than that. Although, to be fair, I am used to using the PlayStation controller.
I
But,
remind you of my superiority.
yeah.
Begin.
Also, I haven't been practicing on higher levels. So there is that, because, you know, I suck, and I admit that I suck, so I'm used to being on easy mode, and this most certainly is not easy mode. Why are you not? Ow. Why? Why is my special move not working? There we go. Jeez. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, none of these moves are working. Like, I just realized that some of these moves are just not working at all. I'm doing the combos and they're not working.
Call a meeting of the board. Project
Maybe
Source.
there's some
And arrange
problem
pickup
with
of the
the
suit.
communication in my controller. This, at least one of these should be working, and they're not. And I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here on camera, and for now, and just do the rest of this off camera. Because this is gonna take a while. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.